Hello, everybody. This is Wrestling Rampage right here. Thank you so much for watching this video right now. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button. We have other videos coming to you guys. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Thomas.
So make sure you guys do that. And if you guys do want to ask us a question, you guys will send it to our Twitter, tweet us on our Twitter, send it to our Facebook, either direct message, comment, tweet, direct message, does not matter, or in the comments below. This is 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage, so we are going to answer 5 questions that you guys, the viewers of Wrestling Rampage, has sent us to answer. So without further ado, here we go. Number 1. Why is The Undertaker so overrated?
Before we answer this right here, there's one thing I really got to know. Who sent that in? Because whoever sent it in has got to be an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
What are you guys' thoughts on this question?
Well, who the fuck's sending in don't know who the fuck the Undertaker is, or is a dumbass, or a fucking dumb fuck, or something. But the Undertaker's not overrated. Okay, what? Who gave you? Whoever the fuck sent this question, you're a jackass. Okay, you're a fucking idiot. Whoever wrote this fucking question,
Jericho, you stupid idiot.
You're a stupid fucking idiot. Whoever wrote that question. The Undertaker's not overrated. He earned his stripes. What the fuck you do? What do you do? Fuck flip gas, pump gas, fuck flip burgers. What the fuck do you do?
Pump gas, sell insurance.
Yeah,
What do you do? What do you do?
And what gives you the right to say the Undertaker's overrated? Okay? The one that's overrated around here is fucking you and fucking Roman fucking Reigns. Alright, so what the fuck? Yeah, are you a Roman Reigns fan?
Because possibly whoever did this is a Roman Reigns fan, just saying. Of course, somebody listens to the signs that we put up.
Motherfucker, who wrote that question? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Whoever wrote that question's a dumbass. Enough said.
The Undertaker is not overrated whatsoever. He is a legend. A living legend.
Fuck, he's going to be a WWE Hall of Famer.
No doubt about it, he will be a WWE Hall of Fame.
So whoever wrote that question is a fucking idiot.
There is no doubt the Undertaker is going to the Hall of Fame, and may I say that he deserves to go in one wing of his own. One wing of his own. Let me make that clear to you people.
Because there are only 2 people that during that whole time in the WWF that never jumped ship to WCW or came from WCW to WWE at that point where they were having a rivalry. Exactly. And that was The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
The 2 biggest stars that ever came out of there that stayed in the WWF when times were tough, when they were about to get knocked down by WCW. Those were the only 2 people that actually stayed.
And let me tell you something else about The Undertaker. The Undertaker's all about business. He's all about what's best for the business.
Come on. All right. Undertaker deserves to take time off, okay? He earned that right, okay?
Hey, he goes to Sturgis, man. I'd love to go to Sturgis.
So he earns the right to fucking get away with shit because he's the man, okay? He's the fucking man. He's Booger Red, okay?
He's big bad Booger Red.
So he gets to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. If he wants to go and fucking grab Michelle McCool and bang the fuck over right in Vince's office, he probably can get the opportunity. Because that's his style. All right, The Undertaker is a god in the WWE, okay? He's the man.
He's the phenom.
He's the phenom. He's the dead man. He deserves everything that's handed to him. So whoever wrote that question, you're a fucking dumb fuck.
And let me tell you something else, like I said, he's a businessman. He knows what's best for the business. Just because he lost to like James Shorts. That's how he knows about business, because he said it was better for the business that he lost.
Which was untrue, but yeah.
But that's
you probably already heard our thoughts on that before.
That's his opinion, but really his opinion matters when it comes to the WWE, because he's been there a long time. and people respect him in that business. You can't any wrestler that you talk to knows the Undertaker and respects the Undertaker.
Number. Go ahead.
Overrated. Get a clue.
Number 2, which this is probably Tommy's favorite question here. Thoughts on the new E show be coming out, Total Bellas?
Who gives a fuck?
Oh, God. I'm back
Like, who gives a fuck? Really? Like, who fuck gives a fuck of the whores of the WWE? Like, I don't give a fuck about Total Bellas. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't watch fucking E Network. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's all I gotta say.
Did you care about Total Divas?
Look, I didn't even care about that.
Fuck you.
Don't care.
Here we go. Total Bellas, Dan.
Well, what can I say? It's. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I think Tommy said it all. Fuck them. That's about it.
I don't even give a fuck about that. I don't care.
Oh, all right now.
Like, I don't care.
You don't care about them? You don't care about their last story?
I don't
You don't
care.
care what one's dating John Cena?
No, I don't care
Daniel
who's
Bryan?
fucking Daniel Bryan. I don't give a fuck who's fucking John Cena. I don't care. I don't care that fucking what's her fucking name was with Fandango? I don't give a fuck with that. She's pregnant. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't care.
Is she a Bella?
No,
she's
she's fucking
whatever her fucking name is.
fucking Madison something. I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention. I don't give a damn.
I'm trying to think of her fucking Rosa Mendez.
Yeah,
That's what her
Rosa fucking
name is.
Mendez.
The
Mendez.
the fucking one cunt that was with the fucking
Fandango.
yeah, and
Adam Rose.
Epico and the shining star of the Caribbean and all that bullshit.
Fucking Adam Rose. Like, I didn't give a fuck that
She was
she's
pretty,
pregnant. Like, who gives a fuck?
I would say she's pretty though. But no,
But I don't give a fuck about Total Bellas.
I don't care much about it. I don't even watch the Total Divas bull crap. So
You're not gonna watch Total Bellas.
I don't either. I don't watch none of that crap. I'm sorry. It's
just a waste of fucking
interest
tea.
me.
Just a waste of fucking time slot. That's all it is.
It's like Chrisley's knows best.
Yeah, waste. Oh, we need something to feel raw. Oh, put Chrisley on there.
That's why TV's gone to hell.
Number 3. Is it okay to watch other shows instead of WWE? Of course it is.
Yeah, that's fine. Like,
I mean, some
like
people,
nowadays there ain't much to watch besides WWE.
some people are Impact Wrestling fans.
Unless you like fucking
Impact
Wrestling, which I never watch, because I don't want to watch it, and because the fucking who wants to hear Josh fucking Matthews? You know,
I didn't even want to hear him in the WWE.
And like, to me, I heard the announce team is the Pope and Josh Matthews. I could give two shits who the announcing for is, because no one cares.
About to kill his ass. But anyway, watch other shows instead of WWE. You can watch anything you want to, whether it's Impact Wrestling, if you like that. I'm not a big fan, never was. Well, I mean, I was back in, the glory years of TNA, but now it's just gone downhill. You can watch New Japan Pro Wrestling if you like old Japan wrestling with a new twist. That's pretty much what New Japan is. You can watch WWE. You can watch Ring of Honor. You can watch local indie shows.
But you can watch Global Force Wrestling.
Yeah, you can watch whatever you want to watch. I mean, some people are going to bash the company. We've done our pretty well bashing of companies, notably WCW, Impact Wrestling, a little bit with Ring of Honor. But, at the end of the day, at one point, we were watching all those promotions. It's just whatever floats your boat with it. Yeah. ECW, if you guys like crappy hardcore backyard wrestling shit, then that's CCW.
If you like CCW, fucking, that's all up to you.
I've watched them all. Back then, it was more like not WWE, but WWF. I watched the NWA. I watched TNA. I watched Memphis Wrestling. I actually, I grew up like on Memphis Wrestling. I've watched all kinds of wrestling, that the AWA,
NWA.
And all kinds of wrestling I've watched. So it does. You see, it doesn't hurt to explore your mind.
Yes, there's other stuff out there besides WWE.
It does not hurt to explore your mind. I tell you what, I don't watch strictly WWE. There's a lot of shows out there I watch. It doesn't acquire to anybody. Just like the three of us, we're all different on what we feel we like to watch. I mean, we got 3 TVs. They're in their rooms. I'm in mine. We watch what we want to watch, and it doesn't consist. It doesn't make no argument, because it doesn't matter, because we're all individuals, and you watch what you want to watch, and if you enjoy it, hey, go ahead and watch it. It doesn't matter. God.
Then is there anything you want to add on that?
That's it.
The fourth question that was asked was, this one, pretty well different question altogether. But should Chris Benoit's contributions to wrestling be recognized?
You goddamn fucking right, it should be recognized. They wiped the man off the face of the earth. I don't give a fuck.
I kind of knew this was going to get him started.
You guys have probably seen the interviews I put out about him. Not worrying about what he did. Yes, it was tragic. Yes, it was bad. But let me tell you something. The only fucking people that know what really happened was him, his wife, and his child. These motherfuckers can speculate all they want to, and nobody still knows what really happened. You can ask anybody. Hell, even old newscasters don't even know what the fuck happened. Even detectives don't even know what the fuck happened. They speculate. And let me put it to you, that's what they say when they say that we speculate. It's not proven. It's speculation. And should he be considered for the fucking Hall of Fame? Fuck yeah, he should. Fuck whatever you motherfuckers think. There's a lot of other wrestlers went in there that you don't know that committed murder, but they're in there. I can give you a list.
Notably Jimmy Snuka, convicted of murder for 25 years ago.
That's it.
There's Hulk Hogan, questionable, different things. Just a lot of different other things. Other people get in the Hall of Fame for doing less.
Look at Drew Carey.
Cook will beware. For jobbing most of the time in his career. But he was a wrestler, and he was pretty good at it.
Johnny Rods.
Johnny Rods. The limo driver of Vince McMahon Sr. is in the fucking Hall of Fame. They put him as a manager. I never seen that motherfucker manage nobody. But sometimes the Hall of Fame is just a sham. It really is. And, they're going to put in who they want to put in.
And they're going to keep out who they want to keep out.
Now, should Chris Benoit's contributions to wrestling be recognized? Of course it should be. But
they're never going to see that happen. Why? Because WWE don't want you to. But you can go back and get the videos and watch everything he's done in his fucking career, and it won't hold sometimes the dumb motherfuckers they got in there. Because the rest of the dumb motherfuckers they got in there, well, they couldn't even hold his fucking jockstrap. Think about that one, fuckers. Goddamn bunch of dumb, wealthy motherfuckers. WWE sucks at that right there. I hate them for that.
Your thoughts on that?
They can suck my fucking ass, dick, motherfuckers. You goddamn dumb son of a bitches. I hate every fucking one of you bitches.
Your thoughts on Chris Benoit's tribute being recognized?
I think he should be recognized for the stuff he did in the ring, yeah. But still, don't change the fact what he did in his personal life. That's his personal life. What he did in the ring, You can't take back him winning the World Heavyweight title in WCW and WWE.
Oh yeah, they can.
You can't
WWE
take
can.
back him winning the WCW US title and the WWE US title. You can't take back the tag team titles.
Television championship.
You can't take back the TV title. You can't take back all the titles he won, the Intercontinental Championship.
Just like when they did Hulk Hogan, you can't take back the first
And look,
8
you can't take back.
Well,
you
9
can't-
WrestleMania.
And same thing with Hulk Hogan. They barred him, restrict him for the record. You can't take back Hulkamania. You can't take back WrestleMania 1, 2,
9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can't take back 1 through 9. Hulk Hogan was there. He's always been there because he was the star.
Chris Benoit was, not only a featured main event back in 2003, 2004, but throughout his career he was mid card.
Yeah, and he helped the young guys.
He helped the young guys. I think his contributions should be recognized.
Come on, he was about to be a fucking agent with WWE at the time.
But they did take his brain out and said that he has the brain of an 80-year-old man with dementia, which also brings up the point of how can he function?
Yeah.
If he
Get on
was
planes.
Yeah. If he was actually diagnosed with that, how could he function as a normal human being? Because there are some people that actually does have dementia. That most notably with Vern Gagne, he ended up killing somebody in a nursing home by putting him in a wrestling maneuver, and he got acquitted for it because he had dementia.
And may I say he's in the Hall of Fame too? Murder in the Hall of Fame too? Can I say that to you?
And Vern Gagne is in WWE Hall of Fame.
I'm sorry, people that I get worked up. It just hurts me so goddamn bad. Makes me feel like shit because people that's been out there and done a lot worse is right now in the WWE Hall of Fame. If you don't believe me, check it out. Go through them. They done a hell of a lot worse than he did.
Pat Patterson's in the WWE Hall of Fame, and let's just say he's molested a lot of boys. So
Facts. Facts.
And those are facts. Contributed to a lot of the ring boys, the ring crew. Even Roddy Piper came out and said that Pat Patterson used to do things to him. So I mean, they have a guy in there that used to do things to kids. Well, not kids, but I mean, teenagers that were trying to get into the wrestling business.
I get worked up because I don't think it's right to just discard somebody and just wipe them off the face of the accomplishments that they did the ring. I don't agree with that. I hate that. I don't like it at all.
WWE standpoint, and I can see their standpoint on it. They don't want to be associated with this person. Well, if you don't want to be associated with this person, then why is this guy?
Why is this person in here?
Why is this guy in the Hall of Fame?
Why is this guy in there? Why is this guy? If you don't want to be associated with him, why is this guy here? 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 You want to know why? Because they're dumb motherfuckers. That's why. Vince McMahon is the lowest piece of shit that I've ever seen. The time that they rigged that he blew up his car, I was hoping it was for real, but it didn't happen that way.
Well, actually, a funny story. That's how the Benoit thing came about too. Was when he blew up in the limo, and they had to scrap the whole thing. And there's Vince overall alive. So
yeah.
Actually, we're gonna go to the fifth and final question, which here recently, about a week and a half ago, Chyna passed away.
Yes.
But this question is: since Chyna's passing, does that mean that WWE will put her in the WWE Hall of Fame? Which, Tommy, go ahead and give us your thoughts on this.
Yes.
Eventually, everybody's going to go in the WWE Hall of Fame, apparently.
Not everybody.
Well, not everybody have Benoit, but personally, everybody that didn't commit murder, or some people that committed murder, some people that committed rapes, will go in the WWE Hall of Fame. But Chyna, she will go in for the simple fact of the same reason that Randy Savage got put into the WWE Hall of Fame. They're dead. They have no speaking. They can't speak anymore.
Yep.
They can't say what they want to say. because apparently,
and Benoit.
you know, apparently that there was a beef with the WWE and Randy Savage, and there was a long-standing thing of when is Randy Savage going to get in the WWE Hall of Fame, and it took his passing in a couple of years for the WWE to put him in the Hall of Fame. And of course, there's a big thing with Chyna and Stephanie, Triple H involved. Which, I mean, there's no doubt that they're going to put her in the WWE Hall of Fame one day.
Oh, yeah.
Because she is put to rest. So, I think they will put her in the Hall of Fame. Wasn't the biggest fan of Chyna. So, I mean, you know, if she gets in, oh well. If she doesn't, oh well, in my opinion. I just come from this fact, you know, and this is the same thing that pisses me off about everybody, is nobody gives a rat's ass about you till you die. and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You didn't hear shit about Chyna until she passed away. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right about that.
Right.
Am I right or wrong? Because
Right.
nobody gives a rat's ass about you till you fucking pass away. Then people are like, oh, well, I always used to love her, or, you know, she was the best wrestler of all time, and all this shit. You just want to mourn over somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not mourning over Chyna.
They
because,
got, you know,
because I wasn't a big fan of her, so I didn't care.
they want the horse surge to flow. Like, but you know, they weren't crying for Chyna, in my opinion. They were crying. They was crying on cue because they were on TV and talking about her.
You know,
Just fucking fool me, you goddamn motherfuckers.
I was never a big fan of Chyna. Never was. Never will be. So I mean, I'm sad. You know, I mean, it's always sad to hear somebody pass away. But the thing is, the thing of it is, if Chyna gets in the Hall of Fame, oh well. If she doesn't, oh well. But I'm pretty sure that she'll be in one day. Don't know if it's going to be this coming year or next year, the year after. But she will be eventually.
She's going to the Hall of Fame. There's no doubt about it. I just want to express my opinion. And may I say this right here is nothing against the wrestlers, Chyna, or anything like that right there. I'm just making
that just goes
right here
with the Prince thing too.
That's right.
Yeah. Prince passed away like right after Chyna, the day after Chyna passed away. What people, I kept hearing, Purple Rain this, Purple Rain that. Oh,
it was all over TV.
Oh, Prince is the greatest fucking musician of all time and everything.
But you never heard anything about him while he was alive.
Yeah. You didn't hear much about him when he was alive. You know, people didn't praise him like
they do now.
But people will mourn and they'll praise him like he's a fucking god. Even though, you know, like at some certain point, Prince was probably one of the best-selling artists of all time. Yes, but you're not gonna fucking, you know, I just don't like mourning over people because, you know, it's because it's what you're supposed to do. Because, and the same reason why you didn't mourn over the Ultimate Warrior. Because at that time, before, you know, like the time when he was with the WWF, he was a dick supposedly. Well, if you're a dick in the, you know, if you're a dick in the real life, you're probably gonna be a dick in the afterlife. So fuck you. Me, I was a Warrior fan, so I mean, it was a little more towards me though. But
here's the point that I want to extend to you people, and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. My opinion, you know, it's just my opinion. I don't want to hurt nobody, but I have to say it. You know, and I respect, you know, a little bit what Chyna did in her career. And once again, you know, I sympathize with her family, but in the sense of a lot of other wrestlers, you know. But here's the point of being, and I'm going to make this perfectly clear. If you people don't like it, I really don't give a rat's ass, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. Like we just stated, and I'm going to go back to the Benoit thing because I'm sick and tired of hearing this. You can put wrestlers who committed murder in there, but you won't put Benoit in there. You can put people in there that died of drugs and drug overdoses. You can put them in there. Okay. What's the matter with Benoit? A lot of wrestlers kill people, and he took drugs too. But you put the drug abusers in there anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the Hall of Fame that are questionable.
I don't understand. You know, I'd like for somebody, maybe you people might know.
Well, hey, and I mean, if you disagree
Tell
with
me
us,
why.
Let us know in the comments below what you think about all of our questions that we asked you guys. Well, that we got asked today.
And I may come back and read it and tell you all a bunch of bullshit motherfucking idiots. But that's beside the point. That's what I'm talking about. But go ahead. Because I would like to know. Because I sure as hell don't know, like I said. You got other murderers in there. You got drug abuse in there. Benoit's been noted. It already come out he was taking drugs. But the rest of them were too. What makes Benoit so different, you know? Just because they assumed he killed his family. Assumed.
Yeah.
You know, I can assume that I'm a fucking president. That don't mean I am. And the way the world is today, I wouldn't want to be the fucking president.
All right, we're gonna cut this off right here.
I'm
right
sorry
now.
that I keep rambling on, but I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Benoit has done great things in his career, held major titles.
If you want to ask us a question, let us know on
Better
our
than the
Facebook,
motherfuckers you got now in there.
on our Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. If there's a question that you want to ask us, let us know in the comments below or on our Twitter or our Facebook. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we have other great videos coming to you guys. Wrestling Rampage.
Look at this right here. It's better than fucking New Day. Anybody's better than New Day. I could be better than New Day.
All right, calm down. Wrestling.
I'm sorry. It just fucking pisses me off. I can't stand it.
Here we go. Wrestling Rampage is that cream.
The cream of the crop.
Nobody does it better.